Happy Juneteenth, everybody. I'm coming to you live today instead of doing an upload. First, because we have to go out of town. Other than that, I just wanted to say Happy Juneteenth to everybody. This is a very momentous event that's going on right now, and I'd like to explain to you what Juneteenth is all about, just in case you did not know what it's all about. And I'd like to say hi to my Facebook followers and my YouTube followers and our Instagram over there. Juneteenth, June 19th. The reason it's called Juneteenth is because the freedom of slaves was mentioned in June. And the majority of the people did not know exactly, the majority of the slaves did not know exactly what day it was on. They just knew it was in June and it was in the teens, thus Juneteenth. Okay, so to be honest about it, Congress and the White House and all of those people passed the law that slaves were free on the 19th of June. As I mentioned, the majority, it didn't trickle down for people to know, because who wants to get rid of their slaves when they're making all this free money, right? And so the Civil War was about slavery, just in case you didn't know. It was about slavery. So the South wanted to keep the slaves and wanted to keep slavery legal. The North wanted to abolish it. Why? Not because they were so sympathetic to our plight, but simply because the South was making way too much money and they couldn't compete and they couldn't get in on it. So basically, they wanted to abolish it so that it can be like an even game throughout the entire United States. So the South fought to keep slavery legal. The Civil War, the Confederacy, that Confederate flag meant when you see it, that means they supported slavery. And that's what they wanted to keep in law forever and a day. That's what it meant. Okay. So when you see the Confederate flag, even if they don't know what it means, I'm telling you what it means. Okay. The South wanted to keep slavery legal and the North wanted to abolish it. Conflict, fighting, all that. So basically, the South produced way more millionaires nationwide than any other area in this country. So I think the South had more millionaires, probably would have been billionaires if it was today. But millionaires, they produced more millionaires in this country simply because they had free labor, free crops, free land for over 200 years. Yep, they stole the land. Obviously, we all know that, right? They stole the slaves from Africa. We know that. They worked for 200 years for free. So imagine if you have a business and all the products that you get is free. All the labor that you get is free for like 200 years. And you have a huge market out there selling at the highest price. Ta-da! That's what slavery did. Okay. So we like to say thank you to President Biden for making this a national holiday. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to look at my comments to see if anybody was on there. But yeah, most people are probably out celebrating. And I just wanted to say thank you, and everybody enjoy and really, really understand what this momentous day is really, really about. All right. Nice to see you too, Emmett. As I was explaining what Juneteenth is about, it's about the freedom of slaves, the freedom of slaves. The Confederacy wanted to keep it legal. This is why we had the Civil War. The Confederacy wanted to keep slavery legal. Thus, that Confederate flag. So when you see that, you know they supported slavery. All right. If they say, oh, no, it's just about the South. It's not about the South. It was about slavery. All right. And the North wanted to abolish it because the people in the South were making way, way, way too much money and they couldn't compete. So slavery produced more millionaires. Slavery produced more millionaires. Because of the free labor, because of the free crops, and because of the free land, which was stolen, obviously. And then they sold the cotton worldwide, which was the #1 export in the United States of America at that time. And it was the #1 product needed throughout the world. So yeah, they got crazy paid for over 200 years. So when we talk about that this country, because slaves actually made Europe and the United States, we brought them from the dark ages into first world category. Okay, that's just the truth. If you don't like it, then hey, what can you do about it? The truth is the truth. So slavery made more millionaires. Our black bodies were the highest commodities. We were even sold at the stock exchange. Okay, big money. Sorry about that. But New Orleans had more banks than New York City. And as I mentioned, it's because of slavery. So when you hear black people say that this country was built on black bodies, this is what we're talking about. All right, because we didn't make any money. We didn't become millionaires from picking all that cotton and living in squalor. They did. So happy Juneteenth, everybody. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Yay, yay. I mean, it's a celebration of sadness, but it's a celebration of happiness as well. And I can go on and on and on because I know my history, y'all. I really do. I know my history, y'all.
Where's
I really do.
Everybody got reparations but us. But we keep getting all these,
little tidbits thrown at us instead of our reparations. Can we get some of the millions that we made? That's all I'm saying. But anyway.
But I just want to add, as a people, we have to demand it on ourselves. We keep trying to basically look dumb by supporting these politicians, backing Joe Biden, and they don't take us seriously. So until we take ourselves seriously as a people, we're not getting reparations. I'll leave it.
And that's Dominique's vision or view on this matter. We got to catch a plane, so we got to get out of here. But I just wanted to come to you guys and say, please understand what today is about, June 19th. It is about the freedom of slaves back in the day. The South did not want it because that would mean the end of them being very, very rich. And now they would have to start paying these people for work when they hadn't done it for over 200 years. So now, anyway, let's just kind of be happy about it and understand what it's really about. It's about stopping the stealing of black bodies from Africa and sending them over on the ships so that they can slave until the day they die. All right. So that's what it's about. So anyway, everybody, we got to go. I know you guys that are just joining. I'm sorry, this is going to be a short one. Hey, Shakina, how you guys doing? I subscribed today. I'm going to order your products. I'm praying it helps, especially with my edges. Absolutely, TK. Let us know if you have any questions. Please note that if you click on the products, you can scroll down the page. It'll tell you about the ingredients. It'll tell you about its benefits, and it will tell you about what's in it. Oh, I said that already. The ingredients, the benefits, and how to use. That's what I meant to say. It'll tell you how to use it. All right. So we're about to go. Love you guys. Enjoy this day. Meditate and be thankful and talk to the ancestors and say that you're still here in spite of. All right. So thank you, Emmett. We'll try to have a safe trip, girl. We're going to Chicago. Hey, Nina, you just joining while we're just leaving. Anyway, today was about, hey, Nina, today was about Juneteenth. Today is the celebration. It has been made a national holiday by el presidente, Joe Biden. All right. Oh, that's okay. We're about to get on this plane. So I will talk to you guys on Wednesday. Let me know how you guys celebrated today. All right. Let me know how you guys celebrated today. All right. Love you. One love. Talk to you soon.